welcome to Coral Beauty. Today's makeup look is going to be this green, colorful cut crease makeup look, and it's for the Mixed Face Makeup Awards competition in Switzerland. So if you'd like to see how I achieved the look, stay tuned. So I look very excited because I've primed my face with the Kiko Matte Base Primer, and now I'm going into the NYX eyeshadow base in white. And I'm just priming my eyes so that, the color payoff will be awesome. Next, I'm blending with my ring finger so that there's no patchiness and everything is just seamless. And next, I'm going into the Essence Stay All Day Translucent Powder to set my base. Next, I'm going into this bright green as my transition color. I'm just blending it out, and I'm using this green, and I'm blending just under the color that I blended in before. So it's just basically a gradient of greens. So from light green to dark green, like right now. So blend, blend, blend into my crease. And now I'm going back into the white primer base, and I'm just cutting my crease. And this is like really tedious for me to do. I was having a difficult time, but thank God I was able to achieve it. And so I wait for a while for this primer to dry, because what I realized was when I applied the color, it looked patchy. So now that it's dry, I applied the orange and I pat it on. I don't just swoop it over, I just pat it on. And next I'm going into this neon yellow and blending it from the outer corner of my eye into the orange, and it has this really nice blend. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of Jamaica. I'd love to go to Jamaica one day. So I just blend the two colors together. And next I'm using the Essence Liquid Ink eyeliner, and I'm lining my eyes. Another tedious thing for me to do, but makeup in itself is very tedious. So snatched eyeliner, yay. Next I'm using my Vivid Brights by NYX in yellow to make some random dots, but at the same time I want them to be not located, but to be symmetrical, you get what I'm saying? So I dot them around the inner corner of my eyes. So some dots were bigger, some are smaller. And now I'm using the white, and I'm also making random dots. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some rhinestones over those white dots. So you see that later on. Next, I'm using my skin corrector in orange, and I'm just correcting the dark circles and the dark spots on my face so that I have a flawless canvas. You don't want any blemishes poking through. Now I'm using Born to Glow and my Maybelline Fit Me in 350, and I'm mixing them together. And what it does is that it makes my skin glow. I really love this illuminator because it really makes my skin glow, and my skin looks it doesn't look matte, it just looks skin-like. It doesn't look as if I'm actually wearing foundation. That's what I really love about mixing my NYX illuminator with my foundation. So next I'm going into my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm highlighting. So I highlight under my eyes, and at the same time clean up my eyeliner, just because I realized that I made a few mistakes. So I just clean it up carefully. I highlight. I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin area, and my forehead. Highlighting is like the best thing ever, but it can also make or break your makeup. Next, I'm blending with my foundation brush because I had some foundation on it, and I want my highlights to just blend with my foundation. I don't want to stark difference between foundation and highlight. hence the reason why I'm using my foundation brush, although it was very difficult under my eyes because, hey, as you can see, it's a wide mouthed foundation brush. So what I did was I squeezed my brush so that I could get into the inner corner of my eyes. So I just blend and bounce the brush because I don't want any streaks on my highlights. Next, I'm using the Laura Mercier powder. Can't talk. And I'm just, packing on the powder so that it sets really well. It sets my highlights really well. And next, I'm going into this dark purple and I'm just smoking out my bottom lash. Next, I'm going into these two pinks and I am going to smoke it out even more, but at the same time I'm going to make a clean line from the bottom lash all the way to my temples. And so I'm using a really small blending brush from, I believe it's from Crease, and I'm just blending all the way to my temples. Next, I'm going into the BH Cosmetics contour palette and I'm just contouring my face. Next, I'm using the Kiko Jumbo pencil and lining my eyes. Next, I'm going to use NYX Sans Filter and I am going to blend my contours and highlights at the same time so that it all looks seamless and comes together. But I have to be careful not to touch the pink too much. So now I'm going to use my rhinestones and I'm going to stick them on, which was another tedious thing to do. Oh my goodness, so tedious because they kept falling. Next, I'm going to mix my Fenty Beauty and Trophy Wife and Kiko eyeshadow for highlights. And what I've noticed about Trophy Wife is that it's so pigmented, so I use very, very little and mixed it with Kiko. Next, I'm going into my NYX. My favorite lipstick now is the NYX lipstick in Moscow, and it's so beautiful and it's so nice and matte. I love this lipstick. So this is the look. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to like, to comment, and to subscribe. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. Until next time, bye.